Hello everyone, welcome to Daily Knowledge. This video is another episode of World Rare Philately. Russia 1934 5K to 20K Professor D.I. Mendeleev complete, each well-centered, ample to large margins, original gum and very fine appearance. Next is also from Russia 1935 5K to 35K anti-war propaganda and 5K to 20K Friedrich Angels, complete 2 better sets and all are well-centered with original gum and precise centering. Russia 1950 1F skyscrapers complete set, fresh, well-centered, original gum, very fine, perfect centering and nice margins. And it is a quite elusive set. Austria 1945 1M to 5M Hitler overprinted for used in Styria complete type 2 overprints measuring 16 mm, bright and fresh. Falkland Island 1964 6P blue and black, error of vignette, HMS Glasgow in place of HMS Kent, mint example and it is well centered. Now Japan 1874 2 cent yellow syllabic 1 on native wove paper, rare unused example, strong bright color, typical perforations, well defined impression and very fine. Newfoundland 1896 1 cent brown mint example with rich color on fresh white paper, uncommonly well centered within large margins and extremely fine and choice. Antigua 1932 half P to 5 shilling centenary complete set, matching mint set of bottom sheet margin partial imprint singles, all are fresh and well centered. Tibet 1933 half T to 40 first printing without gum as issued, top 2 values with selvage at the top, clear impression on fresh paper and deep shades. Next is Egypt 1937 by King Farouk, imperforate proof set and printed cancelled on back without gum as issued, clear impression, rich colors and very fine. Jordan 1955 surcharges on Palestine issue 1, 2, 10 and 20F with original gum and all are well centered and margined with deep vibrant colors. San Marino envelope 1894 5L multicolored view of the government castle with decorative border, well defined impression, very fine, scarce and rarely offered. Now Greece Epirus 1914 Greek Chimara 1914 overprints complete, original gum, lightly hinged, fresh, strong rich color and clean impression. Saudi Arabia Hejaz 1916 first issue half P scarlet perforation 12 block of 4 with plate number, original gum never hinged, rich colors, fresh, nice margins. Lebanon Independent 1946 victory issue complete imperforate in matching margin singles, regular top margin and air mills corner margin and all have original gum. 1919 40p pale green scarce pale shade of the airpost, excellent centering, unusually very fresh and crisp and strong color. Italy 1930 bimillenary of the birth of Virgil complete including airpost, fresh and unusually well centered set with original gum and very fine and choice. Italy 1923 30C Manzoni rare imperforate singles, white balanced margins all around, fresh deep colors on bright paper, clear impression, original gum and very fine. Now Somalia 1932 1.75L orange, combination perforation 14 and 12, well centered single within large margins, brilliant color and original gum. Somalia 1932 50 cent violet perforated 12, key value of the first set, original gum, well centered within large margins, rich color on bright paper and very fine. Somalia 1923 3B on 2 cent on 1B brown, double surcharge of the 3B surcharge and lines, mint single, fresh bright colors with original gum and normal fine centering. Somalia 1916 20C plus 5C Red Cross with Somalia inverted overprint, unusual variety with original gum and fine centering, unlisted in Scott. Aegean Island 1932 25L anniversary of Italian occupation and Fisher's rule, fresh mint key high value, lovely colors on bright crisp paper and full even perforations. Aegean Island 1932 30 cent Garibaldi with Carchi overprint, double overprint, mint single and it is well centered, fresh and bright white paper. Now Aegean Island 1933 3L to 20L Graf Zeppelin complete fresh mint set with excellent color on bright paper, original gum and very fine appearance. Castellorizo 1932 Garibaldi issue complete fresh mint set, original gum, well centered, nice margins, clear impression and fine to very fine. Next is Eritrea 1924 15 cent on 2A brown orange with blue Eritrea inverted overprint, mint single with intense deep color, normal fine centering. Now Eritrea 1927 1.25L plus 60C slate and black with Eritrea overprint in the unissued color, overprint shifted to the top right. Eritrea 1903 50L yellow and 100L blue with Colonia Eritrea overprints complete, unusually fresh mint singles, brilliant color on bright white paper. Fiume 1924 overprint on 5L olive pistor, error of color, well centered mint single of this incredibly rare stamp and it has white margins. New Republic 1886 1P black on yellow 9 January 86 used example violet oval postmark and blue crayon cancel. Now India Jaipur 1931 8A purple official without gum as issued, salvage at the bottom, fresh, well centered, nice margins and very fine and elusive. India Jaipur 1931 1R red orange official without gum as issued, brilliant colors, crisp impression, rich shade and this stamp is seldom offered in the auctions. Salvador 1929 20C deep green airpost, red overprint, bright colors, well centered, large margins, very fine and rare, only 100 were issued. Next is from St. Thomas and Prince Island 1913 130R on 100R brown on yellow without gum as issued, wonderfully well centered with white margins and it is bright and fresh. Spain 1929 5C to 4P Civil Barcelona Exposition airpost, imperforate horizontal pair, large margins all around, nicely centered with bright colors. Spanish Guinea 1903 10 cent on 25 cent black, lightly hinged, 4 large margins, well centered with crisp impression and extremely fine. Next is Switzerland 1914 3 franc green, lightly hinged, well centered and fresh, white margins, strong vibrant color and clear impression, clean white paper. Brazil Airmail semi-official 1930 Graf Zeppelin USA overprint complete, fresh, well centered with large margins all around and original gum, it is very fine. Colombia Consular Airmails 1923 5C to 5P Panama large P horizontal pair, somewhat dry tropicalized original gum but perfect centering and white margins. Switzerland 1941 10 cent 750th anniversary of Bern, imperforate and perforate blocks of 4. Imperforate block is mint and perforated is used. Next is from Russia 1945 to 46 airplanes complete set in form of blocks of 4, all with original gum and never hinged condition and these are well centered. Now Poland local issue 1918 Zerki complete set, blocks of 4, original gum, bright and fresh, never hinged and nicely centered and margined. Now Netherlands Marine Insurance 1921 15 cent to 7.5 G complete, fresh bright colors, well centered and margined, clean impression and fine to very fine. Liechtenstein Officials 1932 5R to 1.2 franc complete, specimen overprints, original gum and each hand stamped muster. Now Italian CLN local Macagno 1945 CLN overprints 5C to 3L complete and these have original gum and are lightly hinged. Next is Italy Trieste Zone A Parcel Post 1949 50L rose red, double overprint, partial inscription labels at the bottom and it is very fine. Italy Trieste Zone A 1952 100L brown orange, perforated with original gum, never hinged condition, precise centering, white margins, fresh and very fine. Now Italy 1948 20, 50 and 100L centenary of the Disorgimento blocks of 4, original gum and never hinged. These are very fine. Italy 1913 Italian reunification. 2 cent on 10 cent carmine overprint strongly shifted horizontally. 3 different examples with original gum. Okay friends, thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel.